Welcome back to the next episode of Stoneblock 4. Today, I want to make a little bit of progress. And to do that, we're going to start with our good old buddy. We should probably get rid of this diamond pickaxe, to be honest. And I don't really, I mean, it's whatever. We'll hold on to it for now. But what I want to do to progress is we're already past this. We don't need enchanting stuff, to be honest. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get a compass for all this. Vault of the Jockey. Vault of the Jockey North. Okay. I kind of don't like this event happens because it never drops anything worthwhile, like ever. So I guess we go to the south one and just go this way. Do we have our thing? Yep. Okay, so I guess we'll go. Make sure we have another pickaxe. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Let's just go. Actually, I lied because before we go, I forgot that we're gonna need this guy. So we need a my chicken egg to use it in dislocated receptacle in the middle of the southern ring boss. So we need to craft this actually, and we have everything for it. Actually, surprisingly, we made the dark matter last time, and dimensional shards are just all this stuff, which is pretty easy. I guess you can unearth it actually with endstone, which is probably how we got it. To be honest, we have quite a bit. So now we have that. Let's go to the south and kill this guy, hopefully. My God, I'm one block off. I wonder if it's right on what's right on top of us. I can't speak. All right. Oh, it's one of these things? We saw this earlier. Okay. Whatever. We'll just do all that. How do I win? What do I do with this? So we come in here. With entering, you'll be able to find a very special vault with a dangerous fight inside and maybe a dragon egg. You will need to craft the mighty ender dragon and use it in dislocated receptacle. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, we do. Okay. What? What the hell was that? Invalid weapon? Okay, I feel like I'm so confused. Oh, we got another cat. Okay, I guess we can't use this? I don't know. I guess we can try again. We need a chicken stick to break it. Okay. I guess. Or this? No, it's test stick. Okay, so we need this to break it. And then we just. I don't understand. I think we might have to respawn it. Which means it's whatever. Okay, let's try again. Oh no, this dude's still very much alive. Okay, so then I just do this. Okay. I guess we did win. Or did do it. You're just spinning in circles. Ender Stampede. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? No? Well, that was not hard at all. Alright. That also gets us new world tier. I forgot about that. We are now at the pinnacle for Apotheosis. With our newfound dragon egg, though, it is recommended that we use this with an extractor to just make more of them. Because, I mean, that just makes sense, to be honest. Let's go ahead, do this. Let's grab a drawer as well. We're going to put our thing away. And we should be able to just come over here. I don't even know. We can put it like right here. It doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. Put that there. This here. That here. That should just work. But it's not. Well, every 15 seconds. So it should. I mean, we should have gotten one by now, right? I see the issue now. They had a little drawing of it or not a drawing of it, but like a thing about how you're supposed to do it. So we should be able to do it like this, not like that. Okay, that's not what I wanted. We'll do something like this, like that, and then we just put the egg on top of it like so. Yeah, there we go. And now we have dragon eggs. And our next thing here is we need to make ourselves 16 Enderium blocks. To make Enderium blocks, it looks as molten ender, and dragon eggs. All right, that seems easy enough. The slow melter takes 40 ticks to make 100 millibuckets. Oh, we have a cow. I forgot about the cow. Look at all this molten ender we have. We need 16 blocks. That means we need, well, just 2 dragon eggs. And we have them. And we're also going to need Imperium block. 16 millibuckets. 1600 millibuckets. And we have much more than that. So let's go to the world engine. Well, I actually need to dump out the Fortron. Well, no, we don't need to dump it out. Actually, we just do this, do this. Not that it really matters, to be honest. I'm not worried about it. We just scrap it, but... Oh, never mind. No, can't. All right. So let's pick both of these up, dump that. Then we should be able to just push. Oh, wait, I had it. Push. We'll dump that, and we'll put in 2 dragon eggs. Should get ourselves the Enderium blocks. And here we are, the Enderium blocks. Let's go ahead, just pull that out, just because I'm sure we don't need that much Enderium, or that Enderium for the next craft at least, is what I'm trying to say there. So we go ahead, just, I don't know, put all this back. Don't know what to do with it, to be honest. And then we just get this quest. We get a dragon head, which is cool. A crafter tier 3, which is okay. I'm sure we'll have a use for it at some point. We duplicate dragon heads with this. There's gotta be some way to duplicate them. There's not. You can craft them this way or buy them for 95 Schmeckle dwarfs. No. Not happening. I think we can get, yeah, dragon's breath out of this. So we are definitely going to do that because we need it for what I have planned. Drawer. And we gotta do something about this. We'll just dragon head it. This. There. And I guess it'll be facing up. I don't know. But let's see. So the dragon's breath. What's the time on this? Every 10 seconds? Okay. That's fine. But now we have this stuff, which is good because we should be able to now break the goo and upgrade this goo. Uses for this. Boom, boom. We need end stone. Be so for real right now. I'll be back. All right, I have the end stone. Now we should be able to make the shadow pulse goo. Actually, why did I just do that? Let's just keep like a stack in here. 50's fine, and we'll dust the rest. Let's go ahead, do all that, and then we can just, I don't know, grab some cobblestone or something, and like place it here. Do this, break it. Thank you. And then we need to go talk to the guy. Who is this? The catalyst? Now, who is this? Who's this for? Ender power upgrade. Got that. Echo of the catalyst. All right. But we can make the final tier in the just dire things. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for some chorus fruit. We grab our chorus fruit. This, that, this. Feed it. And now we'll get the whatever the last tier is. It's the Eclipse alloy stuff. So we get this, we get that, we get 3 of that, plus that. Do we have a fortune on anything? Whatever. Not really sure. Oh, got to change it to shapeless. From mining in a straight line. I'd smelt all that. And now we have Eclipse alloy. The reason we want Eclipse alloy, Eclipse, is because we want the Eclipse soil. We want this. And now we want to make all of this soil the Shadow Pulse soil. Because Shadow Pulse soil will grow things even more quickly. Or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. It does for sure. But now we can get it all. Yeah, it's definitely faster. I just wanted to compare it side by side, and now we'll get seeds even faster. Oh yeah, I let this run for about maybe 5 minutes while I did some door upgrading, and now we're actually finally building a backlog of things. We've never had any backlog of seeds ever. It's always been like as soon as it goes in, it gets pulled out. So now we can actually support all of these chickens as it is. Everything should be in, and these are automatically here. So the 2,500 seeds, 2,500 seeds. What's the next tier above it? We need tier 9 seeds for a lot more XP. Is there anything we're missing? Just tier 9 souls. What gives a tier 9 soul? You might wonder. Awakened Draconia, Timey, Neutronium, Chaos, Antimatter, Awakened Draconium. So I think all those are just not within our reach right now. So we'll move on. Now I'm going to talk to this guy. Complete the stage. Which, oh my god, look at those other quests that we've kind of jumped the gun a little bit, I guess. There's a quest in here that we did. And it's just not showing up. Maybe there's a quest completed in here somewhere, isn't there? Where, oh where might it be? Alright, I no longer care. So Solaris, we did the Atomic Reconstructor. Got that. We made an assembler a while ago. Did that. So now we've seen a mob slaughter factory for some reason. I guess for the advanced machines, pink slime comes from the mob slaughter factory. That's fair enough. So let's go ahead and do a little progression there. Also claim the other quest. 15 coins. So we need a mob slaughter factory. How hard is that for us to make? I'm assuming it's going to be pretty easy for us to make. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. 1, 2. And a mob slaughter factory. There we go. That'll complete this quest for us. Because now we need some pink slime. And that should be easy enough to get as well. So we just need to power this bad boy and get a max tier industrial range add-on. We just get one of these bad boys. It should be pretty easy. We're gonna need a dissolution chamber as well. Just need another bucket. Diamond gear. We should be able to make ourselves a dissolution chamber. Not too hard. And now we need to get a lot of latex to one of these. So what I guess we can do is dig out another hole over here. What is in my... What is that? That is huge. We'll set up a simple thing back here. I just have a block placer over here. What we can do, honestly, people may not like it. Actually, I'm not going to do that. What I'll do is get another nitro cell or something. No, we won't. We'll just get some universal cables. Universal cables and run them over so that we can power this. Power these to get more latex more quickly. Not that it really matters. We're not like hurting for latex or anything. But what we'll do is we'll probably just come through here for now. And then, I don't know, just like go around or something. Not mean to do that. Gonna be dirty, but it is what it is. And since these are powered, they'll produce latex much more quickly. And then we just pull the latex out of these and do what we want with them. I keep forgetting I don't need to come over here. So we can do like a, I don't know, like what's, do we have any mechanical or what is it? Yeah, I think it's mechanical pipes. Yeah, I was right. We'll just grab this and move it to a dissolution chamber that is, I don't know, over here, I guess, for now. We'll do there, put a dissolution chamber down here, and then power it from below, just for now. We'll automate this at some point. We should probably automate it now, but I'm kind of lazy. I guess we should start getting auto crafting. It's going to be kind of annoying if we don't. I have no idea. I forgot how auto crafting with refined storage even works, to be honest with you. So we're going to need a pattern for sure. Grab a couple of these bad boys. And then we're going to need, surprise, another grid. Are we actually out of that? That's kind of embarrassing. Go ahead, toss some iron in there. Oh my god. We need upgrades. Alright, for the holocrafters though, have to be made in the world engine. Yeah, we're gonna have to find some way to automate crafting in the world engine, which I think we're about to do, like, hopefully soon. Because this is getting just way too annoying to do. So we're gonna need some processors. We can grab like 10, that's fine, sure. Cores. We don't have any of those. Okay, so we're gonna need construction cores. We're gonna need destruction cores. We're gonna need machine casings and quartz enriched iron. That's actually quite a bit. We've been eating quartz enriched iron also, so we need to find someone to automate that too. All right, let's see what spawns with this, or not spawns, what we can craft with this stuff. So we got this, and this. That should make us a couple auto crafters at least. Here we go. We got 5 auto crafters. I guess there's different tiers to all of it. You got the iron auto crafter, which takes 1.9. This takes 1.9. And an elite auto craft. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, they're just different versions of these. So I mean, we have 5. We might as well go ahead and make one. It just takes what? 4 blocks of iron and the advanced processor. I mean, I don't see any reason to not do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Advanced processor. Let's try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this bad boy down. I mean, it doesn't really matter which way it's facing, I think. Let's, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just kidding. This only has 2 rows. Is there anything I can do with this thing? There's an ultra auto crafter after that. I think this does a mega. So mega is the last tier. That's fine. So at refined speed, nothing we ever do is going to be as good as quantum, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Go ahead, put those 2 in there. Then we make some patterns from our pattern terminal, which actually at refined wireless grid, wireless creative, wireless crafting grid. Is there anything I can do with this? So we need a crafting, a wireless, and a monitor, I think. I guess there's no way to like wirelessly do the patterns. So for now, what we'll do is we'll move this. Give me that back. Pattern grid. Transmitter back here. Put that in. We should still be able to access this. Cool. Put that there. Crafting, processing, stone cutting, smithing. Okay. And then from here, we should be able to do some patterns, but I don't really care about that right now, to be completely honest with you. What we can do is grab an auto crafter. And it almost looks like, is there like a provider or something? An interface. Well, that works. Excellent combination of importer and exporter. I don't know. I kind of already want to switch over to AE2, but we'll see if I can stick it out. Let's test something out though. Let's do a crafting table. Let's encode that, put this in here, and if I request a crafting table, I can do the max or whatever. Okay, let's just start. And okay, so just automatically goes in through here. I don't want to stick, dude. Um, I'm asking in the Discord right now if refined storage 2 is even worth it, because like I already see many pitfalls compared to AE2 and what we can do with it. So I might just make the switch. But we'll I don't know. I feel kind of bad for wanting to do it already, but from I'm experienced with AE2, I know how to use it, and when you know how to use it, you know how powerful it can be, especially with all the add-ons and stuff. That like it just it's gonna make everything else in the pack harder for next to no reason. Even our cat, versus Cleo, knows what should be done. I know I just set up RS2 replied or refined storage 2 last episode. It from what I've seen within like the first little bit I'm using, unless I'm just completely wrong, with the add-ons and stuff AE2 has, there's really just no reason to use refined storage unless like you really like the simplicity of it, which is totally valid. Like I said, like for someone like me who's experienced with AE2 and knows how to really make the most out of it with sub networks and all that other good stuff, it's just too good at what it does to not use it. So I think I am going to switch over. But I'll do it between episodes. So right now I just kind of want to finish out this section right here. So we need to just get the pink slime. The pink slime's gonna come from us getting what is it? Industrial 4 going. We're on the second page. I was so confused. What is it? Here ranged here. So we need emeralds, panes. So emeralds, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, whatever. We don't have any glass panes. Oh yeah, we do. 1, 2. Redstone, please. Thank you. Put all these in. I put 5 in on accident because we accidentally grabbed 5, but it's whatever. We'll go ahead, grab ourselves one of these bad boys, and then we'll try and get ourselves. This might be the time to get into Flux networks if we can. So this just takes Ender Cell, whatever. Skystone dust. We don't have any way of getting a lot of it. Skystone, water, lava. Um, it's it's definitely yeah, we need awakened feather for that. Are we serious right now? Are we serious? An awakened feather and meat to make a skystone chicken? Okay, I mean whatever for that. Here's 6 seeds, steel sky. I mean, okay. Maybe it's not so bad. I was worried. But we should actually be good, I guess. So if we just let's just make a skystone chicken. We need 180 millibuckets of it, so we're gonna need to get ourselves a meat nugget. 180. So what's that? 5 is 156. 6 pieces of raw meat. All right, this is a lot better than I thought it was. Oh my god, we have one tier 6 seed left. Thank God we have one of those. Now I just need sky steel and 4 other rock. Do we have any other rock? I think other rock is just diorite into the fire, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just dump the rest. Doesn't really matter. And then the sky steel, which is going to come from sky stone submerged in lava, you say? Charged Sturgis quartz. That's going to be annoying. I'll get it done. I cannot figure out how to get the sky stone because anytime I try to put lava, I'm trying to do an extractor so I can get like a little initial boost of it, but like you can't put lava and water together without making obsidian. I tried using the water block; it does the same thing. It turns the lava into obsidian. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do there. So I'm gonna go out, venture out, and see if that end stone thing I was seeing, see if that has any can be any help. I'm gonna put all this other like stuff back in the system real quick while we do that though. I guess this is an end dungeon. Don't know what that means, but we're in one, I guess. Lots of books in here. Looks like I spawned in this guy, which this thing does not work on. I guess, but that works, I guess. We got a void core out of it, which I think to summon void runes, I guess. Use it for this. Interesting. Do I just summon this? I just did something. I'm not sure though. Let's see what one of these bad boys has to offer. Oh my. This is gonna be oh god. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. And we get, I mean, I'll take that actually. Don't need any of this stuff. Lengthy coring. Mending. That's something, I guess. I don't really want that. Whatever. Not the best. For where we're at now, at least. This one gave us an ultra machine core. Kind of cool. And whatever this is. We tame this guy, I guess? Interesting. I guess a flawless could be not bad either. Yeah, you guys just stop. Thanks. Found a boss. Sorry, bud. Yeah. And he's dead. Oh, well, I'm actually like, okay, whatever this is. Got pulled in. Gauntlet, whatever that is. The rare ink will keep. Yeah, can you not? Let me. Everyone just stop. Let me loot in peace, and you can all like survive. All right, I'm just gonna start traveling to these things and taking their skystone. That's really all I can do at this point. I think I only needed to stop at one, so that's well and good, I guess. So now we should be able to make ourselves what we need. So we're gonna need blocks of this, which we need 4 blocks, which means we need 36 sky stone, and each one makes that, so 32. There we go. Don't need more than 17. And then from here we can just make ourselves some iron. Same deal. 17. And then charged quartz. We don't have any. So let's go make some. This also seems to not be working anymore. I'm not really sure if the feedback loop got like updated or what, but this is no longer enough to like supply itself with power. So it's no longer self-sufficient. It takes some upgrades out. Otherwise it'll run out. I'm not really sure what happened, to be honest. It was working and now it's just not. I think the problem might be is we've just reached our power limits. I'm not really sure what it was. It's probably the cloches, if I had to guess, or cloches or whatever. It's probably got us to our end. But I'm getting kind of sidetracked. We need to upgrade these though. Like actually need to upgrade these. We can go spirited and then we can do nitro as well. We might need to, just for now. Yeah, those guard cloches or something seems to be eating our power. Because we upgraded these to spirited and it's still hardly going up anymore. So we definitely need to do something about our power. Well, let's not get too sidetracked. It's still kind of working for now. So we'll go ahead and just throw all this in here. And we should get ourselves... That's not how I get skysteel. Charge, iron, skystone. Okay. I'm gonna step back. Yes, that's what needed to be done. We'll do that. We'll suck all that up. Sky Steel, got it. We're too short. My calculations were off by 1. I'm so tired. Then we should be able to come in here, dump all this in. What else do you need? Sky Steel block. Got it. Other stone. Got it. Awaken, tier 6. Oh, the meat. I forgot. Yeah. The meat. Put that in. You guys right click on that stuff. And it works. And we should get ourselves eventually the Skystone chicken. It'll take a little bit. The Skystone chicken is ours, so we can go home now. Don't have to worry about Skystone anymore. We can just give this guy a home here. Tier 8 seeds. Now we have Skystone dust. We can place it in one of our things here. And now we should just get Skystone dust. And if we check our system, we are now getting it. Sweet. And for those of you that don't remember, which I don't blame you, it's been a wild ride to this point. We're doing this for Flux Network, so we need Redstone and Skystone. We'll take that. Skystone. For now, we'll just do half a stack. As it says right now, we're leveling up some chickens. Also, I have this getting automatically spotted seeds. We should probably make a couple more of these chicken trainers and then just level up a whole bunch of chickens. But right now it's level 74, which is very cool, very nice. So if we go back to our world engineer, come here, we should be able to make ourselves quite a bit of flux dust. And then we go home again. Put this in the system. We should be able to make ourselves a controller. Okay, so we need the Eye of Ender. I mean, can we make a stack? I mean, yeah, we might as well. Yeah, hello? What's going on here? Are we full of items, or is our thing just offline because of power? Okay, it seems to be a power issue. I don't know. Something is sucking up the power, and I don't know what it is. It could be the cloches. But I find it hard to believe that we up tiered our dirt 1 level, and now all of a sudden they're sucking up unholy amounts of power more. Like, it went from, oh, we're totally fine, to we don't have any power. And I don't know what's causing it. Actually, that's wrong also, because we have power. Power. Something's just not right here. So can I craft it in here? Okay, so I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Our power situation is now causing big problems. I don't know what it is, and I'm not really sure I care too much. So, I mean, we'll figure it out eventually, right? We're gonna need some more of these. Great. Yeah, I have no idea. It's not a power issue. We're full on power here again. We're full on power. So actually, power's not the issue. I don't know what is the issue, to be honest. Just our wireless just isn't working. So I checked it. It's bound and all that. Can we clear it? It's just not working. I don't know what's going on with it. Another reason moved to A2, I guess. And now we can make ourselves flux storage. What we can do really is just go ahead and get ourselves, like, just down here, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Something like this. Network selection, create a new network. Purple, as per usual. Then we'll do that. We'll put you on this network. We'll grab a flux plug. Plug. Might as well get a point as well. I think this is just, yeah, it's just a quest that we're completing. Somewhere. Stop with the clicking. This. Now we have coins on coins on coins. We got our plug here, so we can just really just throw it anywhere. Not that big of a deal. Put it there. Then our system should start getting power. There we go. We got 2 million FE in the bank now. This should be on our purple network. This should be enable wireless. We'll just be able to charge things now in our inventories and wherever, our armor, all that good stuff, which is good. And now we can go ahead and put down this stuff with our points. Yeah, this tier 7 or tier 12 range will be fine. It should get us most everything we need. Now we just go ahead, place this thing down here. We can grab ourselves a lever as well. I'm not gonna hook it up to the system just yet, just because I mean, I guess we could do it. All right, so let's just. Where's an ender tank require? Oh my god! Of course it takes weird shit. All right, yeah. Back to the not doing it right now. We will put this on here, and now we should get pink slime over time. Run with redstone signal. We'll turn that on for now. And now it should be running. And there we go. Now we're getting pink slime. And now we have ourselves some pink slime, which means we're going to need another dissolution chamber. Dissolution chamber. Go ahead, just grab one of these bad boys. Make another dissolution chamber. We'll grab... Do we have any universal cables left? For now we do. Put this at here. I guess it doesn't... Not that big of a deal. We can put the pink slime in. And now we just need to make ourselves... Not that. We need to make ourselves one of these bad boys, which takes one of these bad boys, which just takes all this stuff. So I'll get it together and we'll get ourselves the advanced. And now we are crafting this. All materials for this are like, we have so much of it. So we have our advanced machine, which should be a, well, one quest here and then one quest here. And now we just need empowered diamond blocks, which we already have pretty much set up, but I'm not going to make you guys watch that either. So, yeah. All it should take is one here, one here, one here, one here, one thing here, and it should empower. Oh, wait. That's not right. One of these bad boys. Wait, that's still not right. What was I doing? Now it's right. Okay. Looks like I just finished. We should have what we need in here. Get rid of that. Now we have another quest complete. And now we see the power of a flux. So the assembler is going to need fluxite, platinum. All this is easy. What's fluxite? Particle collision of electrum dust and redstone. Or an amethyst cluster. Molten fluxite. So it's really particle colliding is what it is. But that looks like it requires some stuff to do. So the power of the end, we're gonna need these, which is a whole thing. Let me check the time. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much at time. So there's one more thing I want to do before we end this episode. I guess our wireless is working again. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. I want to go try that fire guy again, see if we have what it takes to kill him this time. I think we should, considering how easily we beat the last guy. So, and the chicken jockey. So I think we should be fine. Now we're flying too. It's not so hard. Why are there two weaknesses? Whatever. So we're still not doing damage to this guy at all. Oh yeah, we are. I see his health go down. Cool. I see another Ignis over there. Oh, okay, he's invincible now, I guess. No, it's another health bar. Got it. Kind of hard to see, but we are doing damage to him. Oh, wait, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, that was pretty easy. Okay. And now we might as well kill the other one while we're here. We have to kill him. Oh, we can do it one more time. Oh, we have enough. So we got lucky with this, actually. This actually worked out in our favor. We have enough to spawn this guy forever. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Come on. He has like a weird face where he can't do damage. Alright. Easy peasy. We never even struggled with this guy ever. Ever. Alright. That should be good. Let's see what we get for this. And we get stabilized warp scroll. Don't know what that's supposed to be used for, but whatever. Now we can actually spawn this guy. Does this take anything? It does. It takes weird stuff. But we can spawn him. Oh, it's a tier superior already. Interesting. Okay, so yeah. So that's pretty much it. We'll be able to spawn him forever. And the reason I kind of want to do that is because this stuff is really good for the heat sources for the thermal generators. So we'll probably do that. But not this episode, some other time if we need it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys next time.